YouTube? It's your girl Jabina Love, back with another video. Welcome back, welcome back. How are you all doing? What do we think? What do we like? Do we like this look? I am in love with this look, and if you want to see how I created it and what products I use from Hit Dot, check out this last video. Look at swatches. That's the palette. It's the whole SpongeBob collection, y'all. SpongeBob SquarePants, like, who does not love a good cartoon? I love a good giggle, and the first movie had me on my back. But anyways, we're not here for SpongeBob. Nope. We are here for Kat Von D mystery bag. Dun, 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 dun. Now, I saw this on Instagram. $70 or $75 for a 7-piece mystery bag. And it said KVD. So I'm thinking, jump on that. You don't own anything from the new brand of KVD. You own the setting powder and the setting spray from Kat Von D. So I know there's controversy, and I don't care. It's not about the brand on my channel. It is about the products and how they perform, how I feel about the performance, how you feel about the performance. Leave the brands behind, honestly, because Kat Von D, what's she done for us? She ain't done a damn thing for us. What'd she do for herself? She didn't want to vaccinate her kids publicly. You never tell people publicly what you don't want to do and not expect the backlash. That's her bad. That's her bad. She doesn't want to save her child's life with certain vaccines. Certain vaccines may have been tested and found out to cause autism, ADHD. What thing in our life doesn't cause something else, a counter-reaction? To every action is a counter-reaction. So there's going to be something wrong with everything we do. If we go outside now without a mask, you could catch corona. You could catch the flu. You could get allergies. Your skin could start itching. You know, anything could happen. But was that her fault? Because she didn't vaccinate her kid? No. Is she getting any of the money from this? I don't know. Do I care? Nope. All I wanted to know was what was good on a 7-piece full-size bag. So let's find out together, okay? It came in a box behind me, and it came in a clear bag. But they also, it's kind of like Pure Cosmetics mystery bag. They show you all the shapes and what, you know, they give you like a shadow of shapes behind the box or a bag. So you kind of get an idea of there'll be a palette, or there'll be this, or there'll be that, you know. So you already know something. And then you also get on the KVD website, with all orders over $70, you get to pick 2 free samples. And I thought, yes please. So I got sample Lip in Mother, and we shall open her up, and I should have opened her up. Everything is still sealed, you guys. I just did my hip box video, but she's safe to sealed, which is nice. At least we know that there's no contaminant that way. And they have a nice barcode, so I can, you know, scan the app on my Influencer app. Oh, I should probably remove my swatches, huh? So I can add swatches. I don't know what's all in the bag. All I know is what these things are over here, you know, these samples. And oh, you want to know what makeup wipes I'm using? They smell so good. I found these at my local store. They're Larissa's makeup removing white. You get 30 of them, 99 cents. And they smell heavenly. And they don't hurt. And they don't burn your eyes. Because, you know, we get tight lining our eyes. Or you're wearing lashes and you put a lot of mascara on. It's good. So, cute little doe foot. And this is a mini sample size, which is not a problem for me. That's not a deal breaker. But look at her. And this is one of her by popular demand colors, like Lolita. very opaque and will dry. We'll wait to see when it dries down. Now this product I'm not going to open because it is that kind of sample. Once you open it, you lose it. But I wanted to see, since it had a blue. Me and my girl love a pop of blue. It's the brow and scope, and it has this little baby brush, and it's literally marked KVD on it. So this is definitely something. The brush is something to be a collector's item. Oh, wonderful! It pops because I was scared I was gonna get it out. So these are all the colors that she has in her brows, and I wanted to definitely wear. I wore green brows yesterday. After I'll wear blue brows soon, but these are nice. I've never tried her pomade yet, but the brush itself is to die for, and it's a real little brush with her initials on it. Not her initials, but the brand's initials on it. Alright, so the next thing out the bag is a locket. Ooh, because I had the setting spray, setting powder. I love her setting powder. I love the Kat Von D setting powder. I did have to order more. I'm having a hard time with Sephora right now and how they treated their employees. Now that's a problem for me. You didn't, during this coronavirus, none of us were, knowing what we're going to do. But all the people in makeup didn't get any kind of help at all. That really stung me. That hit hard. So I stopped ordering from them. But I did get a whole lot of her. I went to a few shows last year and later in the year, different little events. And they gave us all a bunch of, even MAC gave out free samples of her setting powder. If you want a nice setting powder, that's a nice setting powder. And this brush is nice. I'm trying to get it out its little cover. Ooh, it's the 10, and it's got a, see that? It's kind of angled upwards, and it's got the KVD logo on it. Let me see if that'll focus. Probably not going to focus. It just says number 10, but it is the Edge Foundation brush. Okay, I'm down for that. But it looks more like a contour brush because of the angle on it. Okay, set that over there. I'm reaching in the bag. Ooh, highlighter. It's a Metal Crush Kat Von D highlighter in always with the, I have to do the bum because I can't see, but it's a multi-dimensional lightweight glimmer. I just can't see the name on the box. Ooh, it's called Gramarye. And look at the component. It's got like this wave in it. So it says KVD on here, but it says Kat Von D on here. So I'm confused. I'm confused, but does it matter? No. No, not at all. She's gorgeous. It's like a dual chrome rosy color highlight. I already have a lot of highlight on from the SpongeBob, but we're gonna swatch it. We're gonna definitely do that. Look at that. It's like, okay, she's not very blinding right there. Let's build her up. Oh yeah. Because if it's not blinding, what's the use of having it? If it doesn't look like you're wearing literally spray painted glass, what's the use of highlighting? Subtle highlights are for weddings and church. While in quarantine, beam to the gods, you guys. Let's beam, let's do colors, step out of your comfort zone, all that in a bag of chips, okay? Why not? Ain't nobody else is going to judge you for it. I'm not going to judge you for it. And I would love to see if you put something on. Okay, so this is the Locket. No, okay, yeah. The Locket setting spray. And it's got a safety seal on it. A little plastic. This is some good setting spray. Especially when you're trying to do pigments and chrome eyeshadows, or the ones that are, pressed pigments and chrome eyeshadows. This bad boy literally does what it says. It locks it. And I have a lot of the little ones because I love that setting spray. Okay, got a thin box here. And it looks like a lip in Requiem. Have anybody seen that movie, Requiem to a Dream? It's not the worst movie in the world, but it's not, do not watch around children, okay? But it's about heroin. It's got not Jamie Foxx, but one of the Wayans brothers in it. And I want to say, I can't remember what that guy's name is, but whatever. Check it out. It's historical. It's good. It's got so many things. I learned about it in film school, and it was just one of those things. So she's a pale pink. She's very daring. Okay, Requiem. And it does remind me of like the 60s. Look at that. Ooh, that's something different. I mean, it reminds me of a few nudes I have from Oprah, but it is very different because it has that purple hue to it. And this dried down, and it will look good with both of them together. Ooh, doing a little ombre. Alright, another little box. This is her I'm clapping, not in sarcasmness, but it is a tattoo liner in brown. How many of us are saying, thank you for putting a different color liner in a box, okay? I totally need a different color than black. And her tattoo liners are her belt liner, so I don't want to open it yet, but look at that. She is gorgeous. And the color isn't called brown. It's called Mad Max Brown. Mad Max Brown. Okay. Alright, another little box. And it's got the shade name of Bow and Arrow. I heard Hunger Games are coming out with another movie. Or not a movie, but another book. Or a Twilight book. I can't remember. The chick who wrote it is coming out with another book. But I don't remember if it was for Twilight or if it was for Hunger Games. But honey, honestly, I'm there for it. I'm there for it. Especially if it's a Hunger Games. And this is a nude, brown nude. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's it right there. That's even pretty with that for a liner. Especially for one of my little... I want to do one color and do like a twiggy 60s look. Which I live for. Alright. The last little box in here is an anti-provision pencil. And Trooper Black. Anything for some troops, right? And this is a crayon. Look at that. That's hecka big. She spirals up. We're not going to go crazy. I haven't tightlined my waterline yet. Hold up. Let's see. Oh yeah, you see a big difference, but look at that. No. Yes. Yes, please. Okay. It's soft. Not attacking me. Oh, I attack myself because I keep my eyes closed on a tight line. It's easier. But I didn't want it to go way down because apparently it's catching my little fluff buff of under eye. That's nice. Okay. I should have looked at retail prices, but I don't care. I only spent $75 on this. And we got a big old palette. And I'm so glad it's powder. Okay? It isn't powder like you think. This is her contour palette. Even though it's in light, I can rock this. Oh. Oh my goodness. And I've never seen this in store. Look at that. super hard. It's got a mirror. Hello, beautiful. With the cute little thing on it right there. And that's the colors. And the names are on the back. And the names are on the back of the box. So that's cool. The top is your highlight as far as like, you know, under eye contour highlight. Oh, and she came with a little pamphlet to show you what to do. And it goes the brush right there. So I was right. I was right. It says foundation brush on there, but why you got the brush on there too? That's beautiful. I like that. I love when brands have these little how to contour your nose, because I don't know how to really contour, but I do want to know how to shape my nose. I do enjoy my nose, but I want to shape it, make it a little thinner, like, you know, my queens. And then it shows you how to shape your chin, and then she has it right here to shape her chin. Look at that. Oh, wow. And last but not least is a beautiful makeup bag, it looks like. It's in a... Hold on a second. Let's get this going. Alright. Ooh, it's a little flat book bag. Alright, let me do the exit. But yes, it comes with this nice flat leather bag. It's got a cute little tassel on it. It's very flat though. So I don't know how many of the products can actually fit in here. I hope they all do, because I want to keep her together. It has the emblem on it. So that is everything, you guys, that I got for $75 from the Kat Von D mystery box, or mystery bag over Memorial Weekend. Be good to each other. Have a good weekend. If you like the video, like, subscribe. Don't forget to leave me a comment. I want to know what you guys are doing for the weekend, what we're doing, fam, what's going on. My little busy bees, you know, let's keep ourselves, you know, connected in and out of YouTube land. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'll follow you right back. Comment. I share the love, even on YouTube. I have no problem. I'm not looking for trolls unless it's the eyeshadow palette. Okay, because I'm looking for those palettes again. Ulta took them off their site. They were $12.50 over the weekend, and then they just bounced. But Tread Mood says that just because I'm telling you she said it, you can go and double check my sources. Tread Mood, Instagram. She put on her stories today. She saved a few of those troll boxes. And she's putting out an email. There's an email list on there, or a text message list, so we can get a jump on it. But I think I'm going to skip it, because I really only want one palette. I've had one pure palette now, and I love the formula. Everyone else got all the... I just need one. I just need one. Like a Pokemon. I don't need to catch them all. I just need one. Unless it comes in a mystery box, and maybe I can convince my son that mommy needs another mystery box, just because I need it. And tell him it's a Tread Mood box, and then we'll see. But you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Don't forget to tell somebody that you're a hero and you love them.